Alright, so what I am doing, what the heck just happened? Okay, so what I am doing is 1 minute, 10 minutes, and an hour. We're actually doing, well, not 5 hours, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and one. So 1 minute, 5 minutes, not 10 hours, 10 minutes and 1 hour. Wait, that's days. One. So that would be, no, that'd be a minute. Oh crap, wait, I got it all wrong there. Alright, so this would be, that would be 10 seconds. Alright, so 10, delete that, 5, delete that, and then, I guess I could just do 59. Alright, there we go. So, what I'm going to be doing is making a level in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 1 hour on setups. So first of all, let's do a random NCS song. Let's see. Let's do dark. A very dark song. That's angry too, yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna real quickly just do this. Just so I can turn on the music so we can hear. That's loud. Alright, so we go back to NCS. Is he still on? No, alright. Dark, angry. Let's do monster. Yeah, let's just use this, I guess. Also, my chat is bugging and stuff, so it might not work right. So I think that might just be a layout. Alright. 3, and let's just 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, 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 this. Right, and then you're gonna hit this into here, and then do that. And then you're gonna, yeah, and then you're gonna do that. Also, my earlobes are getting destroyed. And then you're gonna hit that, go into a pink orb, and then that, and then, oh crap, saw, and then there, and then that's it. That's it? Oh, I have 22 seconds left. Alright, and then just like that, and then one more orb over 4 spikes. And then I guess I can do like, and, this. That's the spike. Alright, and there we go. Alright, so why the heck? Alright, so here's the level. I'm also gonna turn the music down since it's so loud. Alright, let's just go like that. Alright, so let's see if we can beat it. Warning, I may not be able to beat all the levels I made. Why? Is because I suck at the game. I don't actually suck, but my hardest is the There we go. Alright, so that's the 1 minute level. Hi. Hey, what game? It's called Roblox. Alright. Now, the 5-min level. I'm gonna upload this level. 9 stars. Made in 1 minute. Actually, no, I'm gonna make it, easy. Alright. 1 min. Alright, so now, this level, I think I'm gonna be able to actually do something. Alright, I'm gonna go here, NCS, open library. Let's use this. That sounds nice. Alright, so now. So, play Phobos. Alright, let's play Phobos real quick. Let's just play Phobos real quick. Bobo. Alright, Bobo. Or, am I supposed to? Wait, I thought I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Right? Never mind. Wait, I am. I am supposed to do that. Alright, so. Yeah, so. Alright, 2% on Phobos. Let's go. Alright, 5 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna do a level in 5 minutes. What game in Roblox? It's called Beat Bounce on Roblox. I'm kidding. The game is called Geometry Dash. It's $4 or 5. Alright, 3. Wait, let's just shut this. 3. Wait, is this 5 minutes? Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's just first of all, let's go here, 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 here. I'm gonna also close Roblox because it's open for some reason. And fix this. Alright, I'm gonna do like this background. I'm gonna make a little bit of a spike sign. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna do 2, 2, 3, and then do that. And then I'm gonna do like the stuff on the bottom. Let's make it that. There we go. Right. This is enough of the spike design. Right. Get out of the way. Actually, let's just add one more thing. One more thing. I wanna add this. Alright, so let's just do that. Let's just do this. Let's just do that, and then there we go. Alright, now we place the spike. Let's do something like that, and like a bit of a harder timing. Wait, I just realized that's not possible to reach. Why did I do that? Alright, so now it's like, yeah. Alright, so now we just do that. Let's also change the ground to be like that, then the ground black and white, I guess. That's what we're gonna do this into here. Wait, how much time do I have? That's 3 minutes, right? It's called Geometry Dash on Steam. Alright, I'm gonna do that into here. And then you do a dual into it. And then you're gonna go, alright, so once you do that, you're gonna be in a symmetrical duel. I'm gonna make you go into 2 jump pads. And then you're gonna hit a pink orb. And then a yellow orb. And then you're gonna go singular. Now I'm gonna also make the actual things. So I'm gonna add that right there. This. Let's add a bit of a structure here. Let's like do that, and then make it go down. Then like that, and then we quickly fix it. All right, and now we add this and that, and then we do that. Is that now? No, that's impossible. I'm gonna move this inside of it. All right. There we go. And now I'm gonna add that. I only have like a minute left. Alright. Right. And then I'm gonna I have 2 minutes left. So now once you're back here, I'm also gonna just like copy and paste this up here. And then I'm gonna make you times 2 and do some orb. So you're gonna do here into a big portal. And then that, and then you do this into a green orb, and then slam down into a dash, and then you go into that. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna use a bunch of saws and stuff. I'm probably not gonna be using a bunch of blocks, because they kind of much harder to use, and they might just like make it look stupid if it randomly just ends. I'm gonna make sure you can't go down here. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna that, then do that, and this, and then one more jump. You do that into a red orb, and then slam down. into phase out, and then how much left? I have 40 seconds. All right. So you do like that, and then a singular block into. All right. Well, not into because I already like made all the gameplay. Now you do that, and then one small spike to the side of it. And I think that's it. All right. Actually, no, I'm gonna make one more jump. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just gonna do that. Yeah, alright. And that is time. Alright, so what I'm oh I'm gonna hit 500 subscribers. But alright, so what I'm doing alright, there we go. Alright, so what I'm doing is making a level in every time. Alright, so here's this level. I only got to do a spike design for like a little bit of the first. So here's the oops, I just died. Okay, so here's the level. No, that is not possible. What the heck? No, that is not possible. What is that? Sweet is a hard trick if it is. Alright, you can do. Bro, I accidentally made that a frame perfect or something. Ooh, wait, I have a better strategy. I just do that. So close! The hitbox bug thing. Come on. So. No, I fumbled. Right. We're gonna do this in practice. Now we just gotta focus on the bottom. Now you gotta. Oh crap! It's just spam. Yeah, it's just spam. It's gotta be spam. Oh, not spam. Alright, so. We gotta time a black one. People can time a black one. Please, yes! That was so close. Alright, 5 minutes. Alright. Do I verify hack on? Whatever, it's possible. Alright. 10 min ALR. So, I'm gonna go here. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes. So, we're gonna do 10 minutes. 3. I don't want to be on this tab for 3, 2, 1. I kind of missed it. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna place that. We're gonna do like a blue one. Alright, so we're gonna make it blue. Okay. And then we're gonna also change the background to like this thing, and then we're gonna make it like, yeah, way darker blue because this is like background blue. Now we do. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is like that, and then like make it like well, yeah, this like that. That's the exact what I want. Does that look good? Yeah, yeah, whatever. It actually looks kind of stupid, but okay. I'm gonna set one on the side and then make it blend. But I'm also gonna make it like a super dark. There we go. Alright. I'm also gonna move this up like I'm actually just gonna scale it down to like 0.91, then set it back up like that. Alright, also I just realized since this thing blends, it like doesn't show, so I'm just gonna do that. Then do this. Alright, this is kinda looking stupid, but I'm gonna have to find a way to make it work. Alright, I might like just make like a tidal wave design. Alright, I'm gonna scale this down. And then like oh crap. Wait, alright, so I'm gonna make this example colored white. I'm gonna make the background the like beach yellow. There we go. And now I'm gonna make color 4 that like ocean blue there. Alright. Now we add, whatever these things are called, the spike gradients or whatever. We do that, then we place one here, then do that, and then like this. Place him over here. Well, why can't we hit him? Right. Then move it up like that, and there we go. Alright. So this kind of looks okay. You know what? Since that looks so bad, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do this as you're going house time. Alright. Stop opening Roblox! I don't want to open Roblox. I hate Roblox so much. It's so bad. Alright, so we're gonna T2, we're gonna set it like that. And then, now we have a finish spike. We're gonna make it start as ×2. Stop opening Roblox! Alright, so now, okay, we do that. We do this and then set it as a custom object. Right, oh. What? Why is it, like, off by 15 light years? Alright, so we do... Oh, song! Forgot about the song. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're using this again. We're gonna do this, and then, like, that. I'm gonna have some time to make it block sign. So I'm just gonna do that, and then this, no, that, no, that, no, that. Stop! Oh my! Holy gosh! This dumb level! I spent more time fixing that than actually making the level. Right. I'm just gonna add, like, so for this, I'm gonna add, like, that, then that. Wait, that actually looks better. Right. So, wrong color. That's supposed to be 6. This is supposed to be 2. Or, and now I'm gonna make it like the little one right next to it. Actually, no, inside of it, which is gonna be like that. And then I'm gonna add glow inside of it. But now that we have glow, I'm gonna do that and that. And then once I do that, I'm gonna actually add another layer of glow because that actually looks stupid. And now we have that. Alright, so now I'm gonna add these, like, I'm gonna make this one slower. No, not the glow slower, because the glow isn't even moving. I'm gonna make it go like 50. Yeah. Right. And then I'm gonna add. How do I have left? I have 5 minutes, alright. Hi everyone. I'm currently making a level in 10 minutes. It's probably not gonna be that long, but hey, at least it's level. Alright, and now I'm gonna, for the background, I'm gonna make it like, where is it? These guys. Alright, I'm gonna make it like, what's it called? That type of blue where it's like a blue. Alright, like that blue. Yeah, that. Like exactly that. As long as it doesn't blend in. Yep, it doesn't blend in. Literally me saying, yep, it doesn't blend in, and then it blends in. Alright, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna take those, and then that. Right. So now we have this kind of finish. I'm gonna add like glow around it to make it look like other parts of it is like different colors. So like that part has like a smudge of blue. This one a bit of a brighter, much brighter actually. Like this and then like that. There we go. Alright, so now that we have this design finished, I'm gonna move it down. I'm gonna copy and paste it. And then I'm gonna move it over here. And then I'm also gonna take this saw blade, this one that's moving very slowly, do that, and then move it like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna make you go down to here. Oh hey, I did myself a favor by doing that. Now I'm gonna make you do like this. How time do I have left? I wonder. I have 3 minutes. Oh crap! I have 3 minutes left. Alright. I'm just gonna boop 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 boop. I'm no. Okay. I'm gonna go back down here. Take this thing. Put it up here. I'm gonna use this and then that. Now I'm gonna take this, 2, 3. I'm gonna move that to the side, that to the side. Alright, and I'm gonna allow you to slide on these blocks. Alright, so now after that, you're gonna. No, well, you can't slide on the saw, even though you usually can't, anyways, with the box. You're gonna do like a bit more of that. I'm gonna make a bigger saw now. Alright, so make it that. Yeah, that. Now I'm gonna add this. Alright, I'm gonna make it like that. Alright, now I'm gonna add this like inside behind it. Make it that color, and now it looks like the wheel is spinning inside of itself, inside of itself. Now we do T4, T4 twice, and there we go. Now we take the saw, we do that, we take these, we do this, and then we do that again. And then we're actually just gonna have a bit of fun with some move triggers. I'm gonna next free that one and move it down a bit, and then just, alright, I'm just gonna make it go up a little bit. Oh, let me just make it like take that long. And then I'm also gonna add these guys down here. I'm probably running out of time, so I'm trying to rush, but that's fine. I have so much time. I have so much time to live. I have so much time to live, and I can't say goodbye. Is that the correct time? No, it's not. Crap. I gotta undo that. Wait, how much time do I have left? I have a minute and 30 seconds left. So I'm gonna move that back up. Right. Copy paste it everywhere. Up, 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 da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, da, ba, 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 da, da, ba, da, da, ba, ba. I'm gonna take it. Why specifically that one? Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make this one a bit smaller. A bit smaller, okay. Maybe that was a little bit of an exaggeration. Alright, so I'm gonna make you go up here. I'm also gonna make it impossible to go anywhere else. Unless you have like insane spam skills. And then I'm just gonna make you do like maybe like that. And since I actually still have time, I'm just gonna do this. That's not the correct way, dummy. Or you do that, you do that. We take this, we take that, that. I wanna make a cool animation. 1, 2, or take this group ID 2, do this, 2, make it move down by 10. That's gonna look so stupid. It doesn't have the animation type. Alright, so now I'm just gonna make it bounce in, and then make it like, and crap. There's nothing on the bottom of these ones. Alright, since I'm rushing, it's gonna look pretty stupid, but okay. It's whatever. Alright, we just finished. Alright, so this is the. Shut up, nobody cares. Wait, I have five. Oh, I have five. Yay, I hate 500 subscribers. Okay, whatever. So here is the level. Holy crap, I rushed so much with this. So, first of all, there's actually a pretty hard wait clip. Know that this is times 2 speed. Holy spam! I just realized how much spam that was. And then you're just gonna do one more little itty bitty straight. Oh, damn. So that was the 10-minute level. Well, not 10 minutes of a level, but 10-minute level. So this was the level. I'm gonna try and beat it real quick. Alright, 34, whatever. Alright, so that was the 10-minute level. I'm gonna. I didn't. Oh my. Okay. Now, the 1 hour level. This is probably going to be as good as you expect, but hey, at least it's level, right? 1 hour level. Let's go. Alright. It's gonna be 10:45 probably by the time I end this. I'm gonna get like a random song and see it. Something library overdrive. No, 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 we're never using that. Let's just go like, yeah, let's use this. Let's use Warhead again. I've used this song so many times. Alright, we're gonna use Warhead for the first song. Well, for the one, alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna make something like this. No, you're gonna need to be like further. I'm also gonna take that, copy and paste it. Let's start. Alright. So now I'm gonna make you ship. Alright, there we go. So now, alright, so that will probably ship for you guys. I'm gonna make a spike design. Alright, so I'm probably gonna be really quick. So, alright, so I think I'm gonna go for like RGB kind of. So like this will be red, this will be blue. You know what I mean. Alright, so that will be that. Oh crap. Alright, that's gonna be Chacho! Alright, so that's gonna be that. I'm gonna do that with this. I'm gonna do like actually no, I'm gonna make a color one black. It just looks better. See? Like look at that. Looks much better. I'm gonna make this one red. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna double it. And then for the smaller ones, I'm gonna do green. So I'm gonna add green on here. I'm gonna make it like that. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna do green for these little small ones. Right, yeah, yeah, like that. Alright, and then I think yellow can be like the glow. Alright, so we do that, and now we do yellow for glow. I know I said RGB, but I'm using yellow and stuff. Whatever. Rainbow, I guess. I'm gonna set this to T4. I'm gonna set it to yellow. There we go. Alright. So, where is the glow? Why? Is it blending? Where is that glow? Oh, I didn't add it, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's just not above this. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, see, it's all the way back here. I gotta try and get it. Okay, I'm gonna move that. Yeah, see, you can just, like, just barely see it. Okay, well, I guess it's just staying there forever. Alright, let's just do that. There we go, much better. Alright. Now that we got this cool looking spike, I'm gonna make it, like, come up and down. Alright, I'm also gonna move this to be right here, here, and here. And now I'm gonna add it like here, and here. And now, since I can, I'm also gonna add the brick. Alright, so these bricks, I'm gonna make them gray, like gray and blending. Bling, 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 bling. Alright, so now I'm gonna use like the little, actually no, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna make it like this. And then I'm gonna make this one bigger inside and no, yeah, green. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna set that to the corresponding color, and then do green for this one, and then twice. All right, there we go. So I got this. I'm gonna copy and paste it on the top like that. Okay, you're hearing me say copy and paste a lot, like in this one because copy and paste practically everything. Alright, so that I'm gonna use these like fixer things to also fix a thing this color. Alright, so that so there's one else already done on that side. I'm gonna use this. Whoops, wait, this one's just flying. So now I'm gonna take this, do that. I'm also gonna swap these colors on these guys. Alright, so I'm gonna make you yellow now, and then what is this? Right, I'm gonna do that, then take this green glow out, and double that. And now I'm also gonna add one more. It's gonna be like a triple one over there. Do that, that. No. So now I'm gonna go and do this. Oh hey, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, well, that doesn't. Sure. There we go. I'm gonna do that, and then right there we go. So now when I go, yeah, so now I'm also gonna change the background to be like trees, and then I'm gonna make it like a darker green because trees green. I'm gonna make the ground squares, and then and now, so I since these are blending, they look very stupid. I'm gonna see. Now I'm also gonna add. What are they called? I don't know what to call them. But where are they? They're here. These things. You see them in exasperation in that one like wave part. Insert exasperation once you're here. But uh, like they go over the screen. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make them like fade in and out and stuff. So I'm gonna make this one like here. I'm gonna make this one here. I'm gonna let's get above literally everything, including you. Alright, and now I'm gonna make them at the start not exist. Alright, and then they'll like occasionally fade in and then fade out. Actually, I'm gonna make it like a bit longer. So now, no, like that. And then on top of that, I'm gonna make it like 0.35 now. And now I'm also gonna add them on the top. So now, ooh, look at that. And now they're gonna like pull. They're just gonna kaboosh and then leave like that. There we go. So now, yes, I'm gonna time it a little bit. So I timed this for you guys, but it's timed for me. I have 52 minutes left, so right. So, oh wait, no, that is not fine. I'm gonna add them in a bit more places. Alright, so like, uh, I'm just gonna genuinely move the pulls away. Okay, so there we go, much better. Right, so now I'm gonna make one of those. Alright, so like that. I like Sadie's house. If you ever see my little Sadie's house, it's basically Slaughterhouse Blue. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'll use a spray again. Actually, no, I'm gonna use. Up there. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move that down, that down, that down, that down, that down, and right down. Make, make. And then I'm gonna make that color. Alright, so now we do this like Tetris, Tetris. Alright. And then that, and then that. Alright, so now I think I'm just gonna add like these things but glowing in their color, like corresponding. I like the word corresponding for some reason. I have no clue why. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and like a red one like that, like intertwining with that other one, and then another, green one with with yellow one, and then I mean these things. I uses them as to like do like YouTube afternoon, midnight, do so. I'm gonna add this here, and then Now I'm just gonna make like some blending stuff, I guess. Well, not blending. Alright, so I'm gonna make the color yellow for me because it just looks so perfect. Now it's fast and it's so perfect. Right, so boom, 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 boom. Dee-na-nee-na-nee-na-nee-na-nee. One. Dee-da-nee-na-nee-nee-nee-nee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. There, I made that. What did I just pull out? That will die. Right. You didn't hear that. So now it's like, actually, no, I'm gonna make this like a darker. So like, I'm also gonna make the background full like red. It's also gonna hold for like 40 seconds. Not 40. Okay, I gotta make that. Okay, this does not sync at all. Then it sucks. There. So now, there we go. All right. So, all right. There. So now I'm gonna use this thing. I'm gonna add a shader pack mod. Right. I'm gonna do like that, and then do that, and then like up. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it foggy. I'm sorry. So now looks like it's working. And then I'm gonna add like a core to it, like the Aurora Drive core quantum detonation in -5 seconds. Five. Right, so I'm gonna do that. Oh gosh, that looks stupid. Not pulling stuff out of stuff. Why is there's like all this glow, whole bunch of black glow in here. Glow, glow. Why is there so much of that? There's more right here. Why is this like spawning? It's so annoying. It's not fast and so perfect. It's annoying and so mean. Ooh, wait, I can add this inside. Inside. La, 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 la. It's not alright. I'll die inside my house. I'm gonna die in this house. Reference. Oh, saying I'm gonna. So now I got that, and it does not look good at all. I gotta. How do I do that? I like there and like make another one that's bigger. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go, that works. And now I'm gonna grab these. We're talking about move. I'm gonna use this like not the entire map. That's what I'm not gonna be grabbing. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want your giant tree. Alright, I'm gonna take this. No, wait. Oh, give me. Holy, that's two. Okay. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna kidnap it and bring it down here. We'll put it right there, and then like that. Poosh, 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 poosh. And then I'm gonna use the thing, the window. Alright. Now we take that and we do bleed blah blue da blue da blue da blue da blue da blue da blue blah blue da blue da blue da 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 da. Bling bling, why is this blending? Oh, bling, why is this blending? I'm gonna screw the giant tree. I don't want it. Dummy part. Now I'm gonna use this to like that. I need it to do that. And then I'm gonna make another one like here. And then another one that's like up by block and a half. And then I'm just gonna. Actually, no. I think that the max height is whatever I made it. There we go. So now we got this. So how long? It's uh wait 1 second. 1 second. I've been yo, I might be crazy, but you're saying shard skates is harder than every end? Which one has 89 frame perfect? I don't think shard skates has 255 billion frame perfects every second. So okay, that was kind of blaze. And that is indeed me. I do blaze every end a lot. I just like how it's made because, like, like it's made out of only 1.0 blocks. Well, other than like the prisms and stuff, but like it uses them in like a unique way and stuff. I thought it cool. I find it very cool. So there we go. So be able to make like a 500 level more. Right. So now I'm gonna add another one of the okay. I don't want your giant tree. Right. Now okay. Now I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna send it to another layer because holy crap, let's just do like let's wait. Just since this is red, I'm gonna make red shift blue, and then I'm gonna make blue shift. So now it's gonna be like oh, that's like an invisible transition. So alright, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna set it to like that one, and then I'm gonna make this one like 22 seconds, and then here. So now I'm gonna also I'm just gonna like swap it back and forth a bit. So this one's gonna be five. All right, I'm gonna do that. So now it's like yeah. All right. Now I think if I do like so like four will be yellow or is four already yellow? No, four is green. So and then five is yellow. So I'm gonna make this shift to green and then green shift to yellow. Okay, so like and then I'm gonna kind of like flip it around. So what if I set this to turn to green, and then wait, so green is turning red, so red should turn green. So now it looks like, so now it's like, there we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me go. Can you add me? One sec. It's like, I can't see the freaking chat, but can you add, I can add you, what's your username on Geometry Dash or Roblox? Depending on which one. I don't want your giant tree for the 15th time! Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. I don't want the giant tree. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna move this down, 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 not that block, down, not that block, down, 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 down. I'm gonna move that down too, and then down, and then let's make it a bit down, and then you won't get no secret way from the down. Okay. There we go. And now I have a block slightly higher than the other ones. I'm also gonna like do that. I think I just need to like select all of that room, and then I'm gonna need to copy and paste that later. I'm also gonna make like the background fade around a bit. It's gonna like turn red in a second. Alright, there we go. Now you can see, also, you can also see that there's no green glow right here. There we go. And now I'm just gonna copy and paste the right place. Pause, flip, alright. Let's just do that. Alright, so now, I think I'm also just gonna like, in general, like do, I don't need your stupid blending. What's the top of the map? It's like, 3 here? It's right there. So I'm gonna do that, and then off that, I'm gonna do it on this way. How much? I have 40 minutes left. Could you just play what you have for me? Uh, Hi, whoever said hi, and I will. What? Wait, wait, you're the guy who. You're the guy. I think you're the guy. You might be. I don't know. Oh, alright. I think that's good. I'm gonna turn you into wave because wave carried wave when your wave carried when you're because your wave is carried when wave. So I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna make some wave spam real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do like that. Yeah, that should. I can do that very easily actually. But I don't know if my level's supposed to be an extreme demon or an easy negative 5 star. I don't know. Wait, can I extend this? I'm extending it by 1 block. I extended it by 1 block. I have extended it by 1 block. The biggest thing, the biggest time, the biggest. Or can you make mini wave? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna add some mini wave. So since having a wave section, yeah, we should add mini wave. Well, I should because I'm the only one who can actually add it. Okay, get the green block. The green block. Purple block. Whoa, give me. Right, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Oh my god! Alright, there. Oh my gosh, it's time to get it finally. It's been 40 seconds. Alright. Now we're gonna add some mini wave. I'm gonna make it like, when you're like the mini wave where it's like the mini wave, like the mini wave. Damn it. Okay. So, okay, that's not mini wave. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make like normal mini wave. I'm gonna do it a little slow. I'm not gonna make it like extreme demon insane ton 618 Eternus. I'm gonna make it just like how mini wave should look like. And then I guess I can add good wave spam. Yeah, like that's not bad spam. That's just spam. Alright, there we go. It's just like normal spam, alright. So I think that's good for mini wave. Said hi title at Steady. Alright, now stop. Okay. So we do this. We're gonna not make it graph good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna Arre, ure, at ure, arre, ure, at ure, ure, arre, at ure, 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 at ure, arre, ure, 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 arre, ure. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna use the where is it? There it is. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna make this and then copy paste it up here. Shoot, 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 shoot. When I hit the green. Let's do that, that's a much easier way to do it. Right, what if life was like before copy and paste? Well, they probably had to like do that it all by themselves. Like that would suck so bad. Like not as in like, oh my gosh, you suck, but like literally, it'd just be so bad, like to do it. So I think I am done with this new layout. Oh crap, half is underground. Alright. That means you're gonna add an invisible free wave portal. Free wave portal, actually. There we go, and now it should be possible. So now it's so yeah. It's not like the easiest thing ever. Alright, I'm gonna do like this, and then it just goes down. So now, if when you go here, you can actually like. I think a lot of people don't use free mode just because like it's a 2.2 bad thing, at least in their opinion. In my opinion, it's great. Like I feel like a bunch of people should be using free mode. Like genuinely everything. Right. Alright, now you just fill in everything with black blocks. For the corners, I'm pretty sure they're. Oh wait, we have some stuff up here. I'm gonna do that real quick and then. Wait, let's check chat. Please check my inventory. Check your inventory. What? Your skins? Okay, I check. I, I'll check it out in a second. Skins? What? Do you mean icons? Okay, I feel like you're lying and you're just a noob who just got geoed and is now like abusing everything on it. But like, okay, I'll check it out in a second. I'm just gonna fill in everything on this mini wave part, and then also if you keep spamming, I'm gonna time you out for the ultimate 1 millisecond. How much time do I have? I only have a lot of time left, right? Yeah, 33 minutes. I'm gonna check this out. Oh my gosh, I'm having a lot of subscribers. So let's go here. Live 123K. This is you. Okay. Well, nice. You have all. You have all icons. You have no demons. 24 stars. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, 2.2 icons. That's cool. Nice. I bet I could beat this real quick, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm actually just gonna. You know what? I just move this all up because like that's kind of a problem. So next, okay, I feel like I may have just moved it up a little bit too high, but okay, right there. Alright, yeah, so there we go. Now we have a mini wave. And rate my skin, I would rate it a 6.7 out of 10. Why? Wait, I just said 6. Okay. Why is because they're just classic 2.2 icons. They're not like very like, like super duper special. Oh my gosh, so cool. But they don't have to. They're pretty cool though. I'm gonna do that. There. Oh wait, I just realized I could like do that. Also, look, I'm gonna name a hitbox trail and then walk. Watch what happens. Oh, haha, such a cool trail. It goes over the editor for some reason. It is so annoying I don't know how to fix it. Like, look, all of it layers over the editor. Look, this saw blade's getting cut in half by another saw blade, which is called hitboxes. Right. Let's just do that. Then do that again, and then that again. Oh my gosh, it's glow. Glow is the best color in glow. Oh, it's so glow. Cool. Oh, did you get it? I should like glow cool because glow. Like glow, glow. One thing wrong. The this is under it, which it shouldn't be. So I'm gonna do that. So now it's like, kind of like a. It looks like the like cog wheels. I'm gonna do like that, and then wait, did yellow just get like deleted? Or is it? Yeah, yellow just got deleted for a minute. Alright. Now I'm gonna do like so so this is it there. Holy scammer. Okay, so I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna, like, add presets, or I'm gonna do this now. Nice. Dice, I do dices. So now, I'm gonna set it, like, here. Yeah, perfect. Ding, 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 ding. So here's my little wave section. I love being wait, I love being an intermediate now as creative. In my opinion, I would also be an intermediate because I don't like make levels like try to get them rated, but I make them. What is this? Oh no, the brain of Cthulhu. Okay, wait, don't stop. Oh crap! And then just oh my gosh, it challenges bloodbath with that. Oh crap! Oh, and there another. Bro, this is how I make boss fights. I can't really like make them. Oh crap! Holy Jesus! That was a bit of a clutch. Okay, okay. What died? Okay, that was pretty cool, but okay. Wait, let's go back. Wait, what if I just like copy and paste this? I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna make it upside down. Skip monster. It's the perfect place. It's that not perfect place for a lobster monster. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Oh my look! Oh my look, guys! Oh my look! Alright, I'm gonna. I mean, yeah, I'll just add one eye. Said hi. Hi. Alright, so I just copy and pasted the same thing upside down actually. There we go. I think when I like shuffle these up, like oh I pulled up the block I didn't right. Yeah, I pulled up the block behind that there. I'm gonna move this up here and then move that to the side and then move this and then move it up here. Not the block or that random button flow. No. No. Yes. There we go. Alright, so I moved them around a little bit. I'm gonna move this one down. This one to the side by one or half a block. There we go. And then I'm gonna move. Whoa, no. Stay there. Right. I'm gonna move this to the side. My blocks. No, my blocks. There. So I made global. What time do I have left? 26 minutes. So if you didn't know yet, this I'm making a level with a time limit, and like this is the 1 hour level, so it's probably gonna be pretty unexpected when the the actual uh timer goes off. One finger about it. Yeah, I can't really alternate. Alright. Still. That was mini wave. Let's do like Helium. Let's do like Heliopolis. Let's make it like Heliopolis. Or like it's like when the it's like when you when the it's like the when you it's like I'm always trying to verify these model art. So I'm gonna make this like yeah, it's just gonna be one block with a flow in it. Alright, so that and then I'm gonna do like yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna grab one of the spikes from all the way back here. I'm just gonna take this. No, no, not that one. I'm gonna take that one. Perfectly comes off. Right. Now that it's over here, we just gotta turn it down to the size of the meatball. Right. That's not the size of a meatball, but it's the size of something that's like a meatball. Alright, I'm gonna selfie everything on it and then kill it. No, just yeah, you just gotta do a little hop. Keep flying. Yeah, so you just gotta do a little jump. I'm gonna make you do some orbs as the robot. I'm gonna make you do like right, and then you're gonna hold into a UFO drop. There we go. Alright, now let's make this gameplay. Let's first of all grab something from over here called a spike, because I keep forgetting that I don't have a preset for the spike already made. Right. Alright, there we go. Oh crap! No, that's very off center. That is literally half a block off center. There we go. Now we take that on the ground, then we do that. Turn out the atmosphere. Alright, we do that, and then we do that. There. Oh, I don't know why I made that such a big deal. No, I don't want all that black glow. I'm gonna add some like bing, 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 da, ding, bing, 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 be da, bing, be da, ding, bang, 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 bang. I think I'm just gonna like be lazy and do that, like the spikes mirroring each other, like water. There we go. So they're just mirroring each other. I know I'm not that creative when it comes to making levels, but it's what you know I gotta do because mean, like if I had a time limit, I would probably be able to make a very good level. I don't really make like future worthy, rate worthy levels and stuff. I mostly just make garbage that is meant to be like joking. I have some actual projects like Sadie's house and gunpowder. Right there. So now, you just what if I just make it a bunch of spam? I'm gonna make it a bunch of spam. Where's the preset? Where's preset? I keep forgetting that I'm not putting it. Wait, I did put it. I'm just gonna make a whole lot of with the spine for it to the side, and then here, and then keep copying and pasting, then that, and now what we're gonna do is, since you can't actually get in there, we're just gonna floop, floop, do that, then that, then that, and then Geronimo Rocket, Geronimo Rocket, Geronimo Rocket, Geronimo. Well, there's a lot of stuff. Alright. There's a lot of stuff. Instant stuff. Thank you, FinCount YT. Right, so if I'm like seeing chat, I might like need to get my phone or something from downstairs to like go and see chat. But right, so we do that, 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 right there, there, right, there, because it's one block higher. It's one block higher. Oh, sorry. so confusing UFO part. So is it still? I'm gonna make you so times two speeds of UFO. Wait, you place it one for lockdown. It needs to see this as there we go. I'm gonna play as Fire Mushrooms level in 19 minutes 2 seconds and 15 milliseconds. I'm gonna do like this is really reminding me of Jimothy. This is that it's like the worst level ever. I'm gonna make like yeah, I guess I hate Jimothy. And then I'm gonna do okay, yeah, okay. At least it has some good gim. It has some good gim. And then you're gonna get faked out on the last one. You just do something. Now I'm gonna test a few custom saw blades real quick. One, two, three. So this one's gonna be like that, and that. No, it's not gonna be like that actually. It's gonna be like that, and not that either. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be that, and then that. And then after that, it's gonna be like that. And then while it's like that, it's gonna be like that. There. That's the wrong color. That's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that. And there we go. Alright, so now, wait. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm just spinning in the opposite direction, but it's fine. I'm gonna make one more that's green and it's under it. Oh, B4. Yeah, B4! Like, literally before. I'm gonna place this inside of here, and then I know I said inside of there and it's above. I don't know why it's like that. I can grab it. And there we go. Right now for this one, I think just gonna add like the rotating circle thing. Yep. Right, and now we just add glow inside of it, and then it becomes 10 times better automatically. Watch. Wow. Okay, no, that looks disgusting. I'm trying to. Where is the glow that's a glow? There we go. What if I add another one? Yeah, we're not adding another one. We're not adding another one. We're not, Joe. Alright, I'm gonna go to this one next. I'm just gonna do four and that. Oh gosh, no. Alright, we just keep one layer. One layer of glow and that's good. Wait. We've gotta go by. I'm an advanced editor to make levels. I'm good at making levels. Wait. Right. I'm gonna add a saw blade, and that's it. I'm gonna add a saw blade. Wait, what if I like make a saw blade design in the saw blade design? It's gonna look so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna do that, then like green, yeah. Alright, and now I'm gonna use this like big thing. I'm gonna make it again green. This is a very green, mean green extreme seems to be a deem or green scene. Sean. Ooh, what if I have this? That looks cool. Oh crap, wrong color. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna take the glow and then flaboosh. There we go. Now it's on. No, it's not good. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take this glow. Bam. Oh, nope, not the second layer. So now it's just gonna be a whole bunch of these. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna make it like that. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do Wait, what if I like make each one from each size? I'm gonna do, and then for the fake out, I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna do it again. But alright. I'm just gonna add some stuff down here. Also, we're running out of time. Well, not really, but like we're running out of most of the time we have. So, right. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna take this green giant saw and I'm gonna grab it. Oh god, now it's going like every direction in resistance. Right. No, no, wrong way. Right, and there we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. And then right after that, we just put some over here. Oh gosh, I can't see the hitboxes and it makes me scared that it's like too close. Oh wait, look. Yeah, that's not too close enough. Alright, there we go. So now we just keep doing this until there, I guess. Alright. Let's bring them back. Alright. Alright, let's bring them back. Let's go here. We're just gonna take this, I guess. Alright, let's do that and then we're gonna also do paracosm circles after this. I already got 44%. I will get more later after this. I probably won't even be able to stream long after this because my mom's probably gonna go to bed and we're gonna have to be like super duper quiet. And, if you actually have ever watched one of my videos, you know that I am not quiet. Alright, take that, do this, and then boop, thing, and then ball of bob, and then another ball of bob, boom, another ball of bob, boom. So, and then I think I'm just gonna need to copy and paste everything on here. Wait, what if I just invert it? Oh, there we go. I just need to invert it. There we go. Yay! Alright, now it's fixed. Alright, I'm just going to finish a bit more like inner area, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Like all the stuff in the middle that looks like it's meant to be like that, or at least like the way to go. Well, right, there we go. Let's just. There we go. So now I got all of this. I think after this little area, I think I'm just gonna end it early. I might even extend it. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that. There we go. And it's ended, I guess we had 12 minutes remaining. Harder than grief, lol. Oh, wait, straight fly? You know what? Alright, yeah. One more thing, because this guy, I don't know, just because I want to. And I'm gonna do, super duper slow straight slide to drive you insane. So, wait. I think I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna grab my spike. Alright. Let's just like make it straight fly for like an unexceptional amount of time. Just to like drive everyone insane. Alright, yeah, just like a whole lot of straight fly. There we go. Yay! Holy crap. I'm also gonna add like a bunch of distracting stuff, like just colors and moving and stuff, just to like distract you more. Cling, 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 bling, 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 bling. Alright, now we do that. We do that. We grab this, and then it's gonna, when I do it, oh wait, what? Bling, and go, and then tape. And then on top of that, duct tape, it's gonna be like the thing where, where it's like, where it's like that. There we go. Let's see. Harder than grief. A heart. Wait, what the? They have a new like YouTube emoji thing. Like, because I know YouTube has like emojis. It has like the epic face too. Also, isn't it funny? Are YouTube Shorts kids like they can't be saved anymore. They just go, oh my gosh, team Bob the Job 14 here, and like everyone likes him just goes, wait, what was it for? To see well, I was actually saying how many people will you kill and who will it be? Right. Click, lead up, 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 lead up. So that reminds me of something. Since I'm singing Orbit very badly, I'm gonna make like everything up here words. Lead up, click, lead up, 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 lead up. Oh, these orbs look so pixely. First of all, draw an outline of them because you know how to use every single mod in the whole game. I'm gonna place a bunch of orbs and then some like stars and stuff like. I'm gonna use this like valve. You know, add them up here. But this one's gonna be connected to the wheel. There we go. Alright, and now we're just gonna add a whole bunch of glows. Not like everywhere on the same one, but a bunch of glow. That's what we gotta do. Alright, is that it? No, that's blue. No. Alright, alright, so would that be red? No, that'd be green. Where's red? Would it be green? Yes, green would be red. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm just gonna add this right here, red. I don't think. Okay, so just stupid. Oh my gosh. Alright, and now since green has two colors, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Also, we're on time, so I'm gonna do this color as yellow. Since, sorry about that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add some of this glow on the glow, or whatever this is called there. Alright. Now we add this, and then wait, what's it called? Not called, so blue is blue, there, obviously. I think I'm gonna add, like, the saw blade. Oh my gosh, stop placing glow everywhere! Alright. But this is not what I mean by glow carried. I mean, like, literally. You're carried by glow. Okay, yeah, just steal that and the glow from it. No, not yours. Only it. There. Now we add you. Oh gosh, is that gonna destroy it? No, it's not. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab it and then do that, and then do like another one over here, and then this one's gonna be like out of the ground a bit. Ooh, wait, that actually creates a bit of a challenge. Like, it comes out a little bit and like tries to kill you in certain areas. Alright, so I guess creation. It's that one thing by the creator of Hypnotic Tide Snackless. They've been doing it like forever, and it looks like it's mythic worthy, bro. Alright, so I think. Alright, and that is the time. Yep, you only have 6 minutes left. Alright, we can add a last triple spike, and we're gonna make it like a super duper cool animation. Alright, you're just gonna become the cube. So now when you're the cube, you're just gonna. Alright. No, you're not gonna be stuck on it. You're just gonna go. Alright. Wait, which time was the drop? So, like, here? Also, my headphones are, like, messed up and, like, have no, like. Well, they have a bunch of delay, not no delay. But they have delay, that's for sure. Even though I literally just said that. Okay, let's complete the glow on these. I feel like these like little green corners. I don't know what they're for. I just added them. I feel like it's better if I just go like round. Whoa, that looks so goofy. Okay, I'm right there, and then we just take this. Right. So now it's just gonna be like pause up for 5 seconds. There we go. Just it ends there basically. Alright, now we give it a cool animation. Alright, so we're just gonna make it like I'm just gonna add an alpha trigger all the way back here. Right, and then it's just gonna like fade in for the last jump. Same with 3 and 4, which will be the other two spikes. But the last spike will be like slightly. What's the last spike? I'll just like make it go for like a second. So this will be 3, and then this will be 4. Alright, now 4. Alright, and now we just do the same thing with these alpha triggers. 3 and then 4, and then I'll also make the background fade out. No, not that. It's just gonna like fade out afterwards. This There we go. Alright, and that's probably time, right? Yep, that's time. Are you planning for it to be a hard level? I don't know. I just made it. Alright. Let's save. Alright, so I just made 4 levels in 4 different time amounts. Alright, so first level was right, so we had 3 minutes to spare, but let's not use those. So here is the whole alright, so we've got 30 seconds in on this level. Alright, so we're gonna do 1 minute level. So here's the level I made in 1 minute. Well, last like it was pretty rushed, but hey, it's level. So this song is called Indian Funk. Right. Here's the level in 5 minutes. I made this timing like way too hard. It's like an impossible timing. Okay, well, I'm using it the wrong way. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I might have made it frame perfect. I don't know. Yeah, alright. So here's the level. It's like, yeah, so there's a little bit of a dual section, but then the 10-minute level, is this. I'm gonna put in a no clip. I don't know if I have all the signals on. I'm gonna check after. Yes. Okay. Whatever. It's already uploaded. And then the 1 hour. I'm also gonna use. You know. This is only for showcase though, so. Heliopolis. Okay, wow. I missed like practically everything, but you know how it goes. Alright, so stereo house. What is stereo house? This is a Crim's Lost remix. In 2 weeks, verified magnet, extreme at 27%, not verified. Nerfed mode of the original one, hard slash insane. Hard slash insane demon? Oh crap, I'm still no closer. I don't remember you, by the way, whoever wants me to remember them. What's the name? Foster Stereo? Wait, is this the correct one by Mitch for Acute? I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, so I think it's this one. I'm gonna stereo house start pause. Yeah, it doesn't do. I'm just gonna make a copy of it. Stereo house. I'm gonna copy it. This looks like an actual like efforted level. Why does it look like they actually feel like just so much effort? Where's the song? I when you're a big cube here and you're slow, so I think if I do like why is it all invisible? It's like all invisible. Look. Yeah, see, look, alright. Well, it ends. Oh, what the heck? Okay, okay, you know what? No start pause. Let's just. I thought this gonna have like start pause and everything. Oh, there was a pause up there. I'm just gonna get this. Very cool vibe. It's kind of like even. Okay. Oh, I can play with my theory. Stop lagging! As in literal lag, not like. Well, not as in literal lag, as in level lag. Oh gosh. Oh god. What? This is actual like slaughterhouse. This is like if slaughterhouse was serious. Well, I think that's what it's meant to be. If slaughterhouse was serious. Alright. Yeah, that's all though. So that was all the levels. I'm gonna upload them. That's all, guys. Alright. I'm gonna your best Storm ZZ. What is your username on Geometry Dash? I just want to check if you actually exist and you're not just saying that. Miami Hotline. Let's play this. Plead up, plead up, plead up. Why is this an actual good? Lego, Lego. Slaughterhouse, but E. Slaughterhouse, but E. Slaughterhouse, but E. Stereo Madness. It's gonna copyright me all day long. Or is this just like no clip? I think this is just no clip. No, it's auto. That's what it is. All right, I'm cat catacorn whitey. Catacorn whitey. So your hardest is slaughterhouse, but you only have 6 easy demons, 2 medium demons, 1 hard demon, 1 insane. Unnamed 50. What? So here's so the first is auto. This is impossible or something like. Oh, okay. So it's like an auto preventer. Wait, what if I just? So wait, is that like meant to be? Alright, alright, that's cool. But alright, that is all for today's stream. Bye. So I'm trying to what? I spy. What? I spy with my little. No, I'm not gonna try scroll sharing because I'm trying to get my stupid thing to load. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna restart my PC to make the stream stop. So that was old. I was streaming for I have no clue how long, but I'm gonna stop streaming. So. Bye. Yo, I love your videos. Thank you. Okay. Bye everyone. I don't know if you can still hear me, but guess what?